Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Jaws here from SBG, and today is the day, folks, the newest Jaws Channel TV video on the one and only PrisonTech. But just not normal PrisonTech, PrisonTech Remastered. That's right, guys. If you've heard the buzz going around, if you've heard the rumors are true. As you all know, some of you who have played in the beta know what it's all about. PrisonTech Remastered, going back to our roots. That is what this is all about. It's about going back to the roots, to the original Tech Geeks days when we first created PrisonTech. That mind thought from Jaws and Shulu that had turned out to be a legend in the Minecraft community. Yeah, guys, PrisonTech Remastered, it is official, and it is opening today, November 18th, 2016 at 6 p.m. Eastern. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to jump right into this. We're going to dive right into this, and I'm going to start talking about I'm going to start giving a special thank you to the people who made this possible. I'm just going to tell you guys now, my life has been so busy. My life has been so busy with so many things going on in my life that I haven't had a whole lot of time for SBG lately. And that makes me feel terrible. And that kind of sucks. But that one day, this one person, this awesome person that comes way back from the OG days with Tech Geeks came to me and says, Jaws, I would like to revamp PrisonTech. I would like to build PrisonTech up and make it what it used to be. I'm not feeling the current smash button gaming style PrisonTech, and I couldn't agree with him more. Let me admit something to you guys. Okay, when the original PrisonTech from Tech Geeks finally closed, when everything closed down at Tech Geeks, it sucked. It sucked for me, it sucked for you, it sucked for anybody who loved PrisonTech or Tech Geeks in general and loved being a part of Geek Nation. So with that being said, I did everything in my power. Within a few months after everything closed down with Tech Geeks, I wanted to bring PrisonTech back. Well, folks, I can admit it. I'm a man, and I can admit that sometimes I make mistakes as well. It wasn't a mistake to bring PrisonTech back, but it was a mistake to rush the release of PrisonTech on Smash Button Gaming. I guess you could say I kind of lost my way a little bit. I kind of just was like, listen, we got to get it out here, we got to throw it out there, and we got to get it done because the people want PrisonTech back. And we really didn't polish it off. Unfortunately, we did it like a lot of game developers do, like Call of Duty and all them. They will sell you unfinished games, and then they'll try to fix them as time goes on, and sometimes they make them worse. Well, unfortunately, that's kind of like what I did. I kind of didn't. My intentions weren't to make it worse, but I kind of lost my way when it came to the old school style of PrisonTech. Maybe I was afraid that the new school style of prison servers were going to just completely blow us away because people were just so used to the new school style. They didn't want to go back anymore. But we have heard the cries of people asking for there to be that old school feeling, go back to your roots, the core mechanics of OG PrisonTech. That's what people wanted, and that's what we're going to give you. And it's all thanks to this one person who came to me and said, listen, Jaws, I want to do this. And I said, you know what, dude? Here's the keys. I hand them to you. Have at it. Make us proud. And God damn it if he didn't. And that is the one and only Pengardy, OG, like I said, from back in the Tech Geeks days. And I will be right back, guys, with the man, myth, and the legend, Pengardy, right here in this video. And we're back, guys, inside PrisonTech Remastered with the man, Pengardy, OG, member of Geek Nation, the guy who put all of this together. He was a big piece of the puzzle to bring the remaster to you guys. What's going on, Pen?
Hello.
Hello. All right, Pen. So real quick, we're going to do a Q&A with you real quick. And the first thing I want to ask you is, who all helped you here? Give some shout outs to the people who really helped make this possible.
Well, there was a lot of people that helped. I'd say about 10 people that helped, but I'm just going to give a huge thanks to a couple of people.
Okay.
So we have Z Jaden, who helped region like so many areas of this prison.
Gotcha.
That would have taken me alone about a few days to do.
Right. Thank you, Jaden. Much appreciated.
Thank you so much. Yeah, so I really, this could have been, this revamp, whatever, this remastered, this OG PrisonTech, this would have not been out this early. Like this could have been out in Easter. Like it just could have been, if it was just me alone, this would have been, I don't think this would have came out anytime sooner.
Right, right.
So yeah, big special thanks to him.
Special thanks to him.
Of course, yeah. So thanks to all the other wardens as well that helped me out. But there's two people that I can't not add to this list, and that's Reese and Ben. And they're on the server right now.
Now you're talking about it's Reese Smith, one of our newest guards inside of PrisonTech Remastered.
Of course, yes.
And Ben as well. He's a guard as well.
Yeah, I could not just give them nothing for just how much they've helped us, and they've proven to us how much they're trustworthy.
Not only that, Penn, I hate to cut you off, but I have to say this. I've known Reese Smith and Ben since we opened up PrisonTech and Smash Button Gaming, and they've been so loyal and so dependable, and overall, they're good kids, and they really are good kids when I say that, guys. They are good-hearted kids, and we are blessed, and I mean this. We are blessed to have them here with Geek Nation. I mean it.
Fully agree with you.
Yeah. So, huge shout out to all you guys who helped make this possible with Pengardy. Of course, much love and respect to Pengardy for doing what he did, wanting to take the keys to the prison and just make this bad boy what it used to be back in the day. So with that being said, guys, there's a lot that we have to go over inside of this video, and Pengardy's going to be with us to show off some of the newest features inside of PrisonTech Remastered, opening today, November 18th, 2016 at 6 p.m. Eastern. You better be there, guys. It's going to be one hell of a time. All right, guys, now for the new add-ons inside of the new PrisonTech Remastered. Ladies and gentlemen, this add-on here is a great perk for the donators, the people who love to help support the server. This is for the super donators, which is the $50 donator, all the way up to the VIP. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce the newest thing we've added into the server. This is not game breaking. This is nothing like that. It's just something simple and fun, and it's called Fastcraft. As you can see right here, Fastcraft is the type of plugin to where you can instantly start crafting items without having to basically do the pattern of the item. Because some players may come into this server and, you know, they may be a donator, they may be a super donator, and they may be like, listen, you know, I'm kind of new to the game. I'm not real sure how to craft. How do I craft this? How do I craft that? Well, you don't have to worry about that anymore. You don't have to worry about that anymore. So if you want to make some wooden stairs, guess what? You can make wooden stairs. So if you don't have anything in your inventory, that's fine. It's just not going to show anything, of course. But if you do put things in your inventory, let's say some spruce wood, what else can we throw in here? Let's throw in some iron ingots, some gold ingots. Now, I have all this stuff in my inventory. If I walk up to this crafting table and I right click on it, voila. There you go. There's what's up right there, and there goes my phone going off. This is all the stuff you can craft inside of Fastcraft. Now, you don't have to do it the old school way with the crafting table anymore. You don't have to remember the pattern. No, all you got to do is right click on this crafting table and it will craft it for you. And when you highlight over something like this cauldron, for instance, it tells you exactly what it takes. It takes 7 iron ingots. Or these shears, for instance, 2 iron ingots. Or this minecart, 5 iron ingots. I mean, doors, you name it, it's all here. All a part of Fastcraft. It's so awesome. Gold ingots, you can make pressure plates, all that kind of stuff. That is for the super to VIP donators. Now, the elite and VIP donators, when it comes to Fastcraft, guess what you get? You get /craft. And you could do that anywhere inside the prison server that allows you to be able to do commands. You can do /craft anywhere. You have a crafting table with you at all times. It's a virtual crafting table that you can carry with you, and you got your Fastcraft. But like I said, and you can even multiply by clicking this anvil right here. You can multiply it. So then it's going to tell you need 21 gold ingots. So there you go. Now I got 3 pairs of pants, gold pants, butter pants. What am I going to do with butter pants? I don't know. But you get my point. Fastcraft, another really cool addition to PrisonTech Remastered. Nothing that changes the game for the most part. It's not game breaking or anything like that. It's just another cool feature. Let me explain something to you guys of what a remaster really is. We're going to go off of the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered that was released this year. Okay, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, okay, or Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, sorry, that came out 9 years ago, is known to be one of the best Call of Duties ever. Hence, the best, arguably the best Call of Duty in the history of Call of Duty. They remastered it this year with a fresh coat of paint, brand new graphics, and on top of that, there was some new stuff that they actually added that wasn't in the original game. They added Kill Confirmed. They added new skins. They added this stuff like CSGO where you can actually take a look at your gun and check it out and stuff like that. They added new things that doesn't interfere with the core mechanics of the original game. They're just cool features added to make it a lot more fun. And that's what we did with this remaster of the OG PrisonTech. Everything is still OG. The grind is going to be real, just like it was back in the Tech Geek days, guys. It's just we're adding some cool things to add on to it to make it a lot more fun for you guys, the players, Geek Nation out there, or even the new people who aren't even a part of quote-unquote Geek Nation yet, who would love to be a part of Geek Nation once they join this server and see how awesome it is. Remember, guys, this was the #1 rated prison server for years in Minecraft. It was the one that started it all. It started that craze. Everyone wanted to jump on that bandwagon, and that's what we're trying to do again. We're trying to get it back to that status again because it deserves it. This thing is a legend, and it deserves to be treated right. And that is exactly what Penguardy and all them guys have done. They've treated this thing right, and they've put it together and polished it so beautifully. I mean, I can't say more. So also, guys, just want to let you know, as you know, in the smash button version of just PrisonTech, which was the other version that we just shut down for this one, we had auto pickup and auto smelt and all that. Gone. Interrupts with the core mechanics of the game. Auto pickup and auto smelt are now eliminated. No more auto pickup, no more auto smelt. Also, Diamonds on D on the other version of PrisonTech Reloaded, the one that I already talked to you guys about and told you that I rushed. The whole top of D mine was covered in diamonds. Not no more. Going back to the Tech Geek style of Diamonds on D. A small patch, bam, right there. That is all you get. So, is the grind real? Have we went back to the OG days? I think so. And we're back once again, guys, with Penguardy inside of PrisonTech Remastered. And we're actually in the mess hall, guys. And the mess hall kind of looks a little different, in my opinion. Pen, would you like to let us know exactly what's going on with the mess hall here? It looks a little different.
Yeah, so the first thing I did when I wanted to make this remaster, I went to all the blocks and decided like what just didn't fit or just what wasn't in the old version.
Right.
And then yeah, I just came here and I just realized there was no animal farm back then.
Well, yeah, there wasn't way back in the day. There was later on in PrisonTech life.
Yeah.
There was, like near the end of PrisonTech's life cycle in Tech Geeks days. But yes, back in the OG days we're talking about, no, there was no animal farm. Absolutely.
So yeah.
Go ahead.
We're here right now in the mess hall. This is over here. This used to be where it was, but no, that's all gone now. So over here, this is how you're gonna get your food.
Oh, we're going back. We're really going back, dude. We're going back to buying our food again.
Yep.
Holy cow, you are brutal. When you were talking about the grind being real, you weren't kidding. We even got and look at these prices, man. I can get something cheaper at McDonald's. Jesus. That's pretty cool. That is pretty. I'm just looking around here to see what's going on. Just looking at it. Wait, hold on. Yo, Pen, is this what I think it is?
I believe that is the secret shop, yes.
The secret... Wait, you're talking about the old secret shop where you had the maze you had to go through, and if you got to the room, you could sell your items for... I don't even remember the price, but it was like double?
Oh, yes. We're back to that now.
We're back to that, and there's PvP down there, too?
Oh, yeah. You're not getting there without a challenge. You're gonna die.
PrisonTech Remastered already showing why. The hype is real. The secret shop is back, ladies and gentlemen. If you remember, in my SBG version of regular PrisonTech, or my version of PrisonTech, the new version, I guess you could say, I don't know, the secret shop hole had collapsed in, and it wasn't there anymore, which was really unfortunate for a lot of players. They really wanted to try to go through the secret shop again. And the cool thing is Pengardy has brought back the secret shop, and here's the real kicker, though, guys. I have heard that every 2 weeks the maze will change. We actually have a plugin that will redo the maze every 2 weeks. So any of you little sneaks out there who make a video saying this is how you get to PrisonTech Remastered Secret Shop, ain't gonna work forever, guys, because the maze is gonna change every single week. Am I right?
Yes.
Every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just so darn excited for all of this. This looks amazing, dude. Like, y'all gotta realize something. This was my baby, man. This was my creation. Me and Shulu created this thing. And this was our brainchild. And then we brought it to life, and then it blew up. You know what I mean? So this always is going to hold a strong place in my heart. And even to the ones who didn't create it, so to speak, like Pengardy, it was just so awesome and such a great server back in the day that it holds a close place in their heart as well. That's why he wanted to do this. That's why Reese Smith wanted to help. That's why they all wanted to help, because it was just so important to all of them to have this happen. And that's what we're talking about, dude. This is just, PrisonTech is life. That's just the way it goes. When they say life in prison, dude, they honestly mean it, don't they? PrisonTech is life. And you want to explain what's going on here? I don't see no NPCs, dude. What's up?
Yeah, we're getting rid of that whole NPC stuff. We're going right back to signs. You're gonna have to sell everything on that sign. If it even means selling them individually, or you could just sell a whole stack.
A whole stack.
You're gonna have to sit here and do the hard work.
The grind is real. The grind is so real. Welcome back to PrisonTech, guys. It's amazing, dude. This is amazing. But hey, I noticed something else that I think they're really gonna be excited for. You want to show them?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun! Cells are back in PrisonTech Remastered. That's right, guys. When Penn was saying earlier, huge shout out to Z Jaden. That's why he had to region every single one of these cells inside of all of PrisonTech. I'm serious. And that's a lot of regioning, guys. Penn, you want to explain why we brought back cells? I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but why don't you tell us?
Yeah, so when people came onto the I guess the new PrisonTech, which is going to be gone after this.
Yeah.
And they came to D and they were just like, oh, yes, back in PrisonTech. Wait, where are the cells? I can't access them.
Yep.
So they were gone. You could not access them.
Right. And that actually bothered a lot of people. That really took not the nostalgia. It was kind of nostalgia, but it took the realism out of the prison, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of took the realism out of the prison. But guys, never fear, because Pengardy's here, and so is Z Jaden. Thanks, Z Jaden, for all the regioning, dude. And we now have cells back in PrisonTech Remastered. The cost, $2,500, like it always has been. And now, guys, if you remember back in the day, it was a sign you had to rent a cell on, but it was really an old school method of doing it. Not anymore. Now, guys, like I said, we remastered it, so we've polished a lot of things, and we have polished the way you are able to rent cells and do certain things with cells now as well. So if you check this out, all you do is right-click, want to rent this cell, you hover over the diamond, and it says you can rent this cell for $2,500 per day. Click that diamond, and now guess what? It's rented to me. Also, if you right-click this sign after you actually own this cell, there's more things you can now do. You can extend your rental time of this cell by as many days as you want, all the way up to 9 days. So, I'll extend it 2 more days. Not a problem. Okay? So, I'll extend it 2 more days. Also, you can delay how much time it takes for the door to shut. We'll show you that more in a little bit. You can unclaim it, which you don't get your money back. or member manager. This is so important. Also note, PvP is in sales. But member manager, this is so important. This is an awesome feature. You can actually click on this head and you can add a member to your cell. So if I wanted to do this, I want to add, type their name in chat the way it is, Pengardy. I'm going to just hit tab. I have now added Pengardy to my cell, and now I can click on if he's allowed to open my doors or not, which if I click left click, true, or you can true or false, I'll left click. If he can access my storage, true. And this one, don't worry about because you can't build in cells anyways, so don't worry about that one. So now, Pengardy, he can actually come in my cell. So check this out, guys. Now, you remember back in the old school days, we had levers. Levers to open and close your doors, pressure plates, etc. Not no more, guys. PrisonTech couldn't stay in the Stone Age forever, okay? Forever. Am I right, Pen? We couldn't stay in the Stone Age forever.
Yeah.
I mean, we had to advance a little bit. So we did. No more pressure plates. No more need for pressure plates to open and close prison cell doors or levers or anything like that. Because now when you own that cell, all you got to do is right click and walk in. And guess what? Them doors auto shut on their own. And since Penn is a member of my cell now as well, he can open and close them doors because I allowed him to, and he can access my storage and all of this other good stuff right here. But he's not allowed to sleep in my bed because you didn't wash yourself in a while. You dirty. So there you go, guys. Prison cells back inside of PrisonTech Remastered. Tell me now, is the hype even more real than it was before? All right, guys, on the topic of things being added to PrisonTech Remastered, things returning, things being added, the return of quests are coming to PrisonTech Remastered, and they've already been implemented. As of right now, guys, we only have one quest, as Pengardy is working feverishly on getting more quests done for you guys. Now, let me explain something about the quests. These quests, every single quest will be ran through an NPC. There will be no more /quest. No, you will walk up to an NPC, click that NPC, and see what quests that NPC actually has to offer for you. Now, once you do that quest and you complete it, you will have something to pop up on your screen, which I will demonstrate here in just a little bit. But once you complete that quest, you will not be able to redo that quest for another 24 hours. That is for all quests. You will not be able to redo them for another 24 hours. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Lumberjack inside of the D area, inside of D block. And what we're going to do now is we're going to walk up to this guy and we're going to right click on him. And these are the quests he has to offer. Woodcutter. You guys will get this in the server. You look like you could do some work. I've got a job that I think you could do. And the quest is to cut 10 stacks of birch logs. And your reward is $2,000 in-game cash and 2 tokens. So guys, for testing purposes only, we actually set it to where you're only going to cut 10 logs to show you guys how it actually looks. So that's what we're going to do right now. And I'm actually in creative mode. Oh, I didn't even accept the quest. Oh. All right, there we go. And I'm going to do this more realistic anyways. I'm actually going to go into game mode here, and we're going to cut them for real. So here we go. I only have to cut 10, but you guys will actually have to cut 10 stacks. But this is for testing. There it is. Quest complete. Woodcutter. Reward $2,000 and 2 tokens. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to segue into the next thing I want to talk about, and that is tokens. Now, if you guys remember, in the other PrisonTech that we brought you from SBG, tokens were physical currency. Okay? Well, them days are now gone. Physical currency tokens, gone. You will now, if you want to check how many tokens you have, you will do /tokens. Thanks to the plugin Token Shop, you can now check your tokens by doing /tokens. As you see, I earned 2 tokens from the woodcutter thing. You as well will earn the $2,000 and the 2 tokens from the woodcutter quest. Also, all sites, all 5, every site you vote on, you will get 1 token. Not old school token, virtual token, like you just seen there. you will get 5 tokens a day by voting on each site. There's 5 links to 5 different sites. Guys, remember, voting on them sites means everything to us. Because the more you vote, the higher up in the list we go. The higher up in the list we go, the more we're going to get recognized. And we will be able to let new people who have never played PrisonTech before be able to come in here and experience what you guys have experienced for years now. And what you are going to experience again in the remastered version of PrisonTech. So tokens are a thing. They're virtual now. Like I said, look at that. Pengardy voted and he received 1 token. That's how it works. We're also going to be implementing a system that every single day you vote all 5 links. There's a chance that you can earn extra tokens by earning 5 extra tokens. It's like a random roll of the dice thing. There's no guarantee you're going to win it. But every day you vote all 5 links, as soon as you vote all 5, there's a random chance that you could actually win the extra bonus 5 tokens for voting on all 5 links. All right, guys. Well, this is something familiar you're going to remember from the other PrisonTech that we just had open, the one I've been talking about that's been rushed, etc. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, in the remastered version of PrisonTech, Warp Rewards is back, ladies and gentlemen. Warp Rewards is back. Pengardy told me about this. And it says, welcome to the Boxsmith Room. Here you can open packs that you've earned from voting, random events, and more. Make sure to have space in your inventory before opening. And, you know, when I was asking Pengardy, the tokens are cool and all, but what were these tokens used for? He told me, he said, Jaws, the tokens are a huge form of currency in the server because that's how you're going to get prison packs. And I said, prison packs? So, Pen, you want to explain? Because I don't see any crates here. I don't see any way to get crate keys or anything like that. So what's up with this?
So yeah, we decided to get rid of the crates.
Okay.
And you might be thinking, yay, the crates are gone. But no, like we got rid of all that, but we've made it better. There's no more keys. Sorry?
Made it better, so no more keys.
Yes.
All right.
No more keys and no more crates. But instead, you're gonna come to Warp Rewards, and you're gonna be greeted by these bears.
Pedo bears!
Yes.
Pedo bears are taking over PrisonTech, folks.
So, what you're gonna want to do is, when you vote, you're gonna get tokens.
Uh-huh.
And with tokens, you're going to be able to buy these special prison packs.
Prison packs, okay. Now, what can you explain what these prison packs are? How many prison packs are there? Like, explain that to me.
So yeah, so we've gone back to the haven't gotten rid of everything. So we have the common, the rare, and the legendary prison packs.
Okay.
But that's not all. We've decided to go with kind of tiers of each box.
Tiers.
So yeah, tiers. So when you go up to an NPC,
is that what you want me to do?
Yeah.
All right.
So right now, currently, you're going to see all the boxes laid out. These are.
We totally didn't plan this. We totally didn't plan this, folks. Anyways, go ahead.
So you're looking at right now all the prison packs on the server.
I am. I see a common 1 prison pack. So that's tier 1?
Yes, that's tier 1.
All right, and it also tells me what I get as well.
Yeah. It's gonna tell you the chances of what, like, it's not gonna tell you exactly what your chances are, but this is what you can get inside of it.
Right. So let me get this straight. For like the common ones, right? Tier 1, 2, and 3, are they more for like the lower ranked new players, like D and C players, would you say?
Yeah, so the common crates, as you can see, there's only stone tools, like iron tools. Like, these are like, for VIPs, maybe you're in J, you're looking at this and you're like, this isn't enough. I'm not gonna pay. I'm not gonna waste my tokens.
There is a tier 1 ticket though. Wait,
yeah,
tier 1 ticket? Oh
yeah.
Oh boy. hint, wink, wink, folks. Anyways, so what? Let's say as an A player, would I be looking more towards wanting to get? I think I'd always want to get a legendary personally, but as an A player, would I be looking more towards maybe a rare? Would that be?
So when you get to A, like, you're looking at a common tier 3, and you're seeing these like, kind of like things you can buy, and they're just they're not enough. Like, you're gonna need like $500,000 to rank up.
Right.
And the chance to win $4,000, that just isn't enough.
Okay.
So that's why we have the second prison pack, and that's the rare box.
Okay.
And these are like a step up from common. These have more items.
Okay. And I see they have some cooler items too. As like we get to rare tier 2, I'm seeing 5 golden apples, which a lot of people call crapples. But one thing people need to realize is, from what I was told by someone else, and I'm going to try to confirm this with you right now, is it going to be hard to make apples, like golden and even OP apples, in PrisonTech Remastered?
Yeah, so the complaint that most people had about the original PrisonTech, everyone loved it, but it was just, there was god apples everywhere.
Yeah, there was a lot of dupe glitches back in the day too.
Yeah, there was a ridiculous amount, and if you were going into PvP, there was just no chance you're going to win. They're just chugging away at those god apples. They're just going to have their regen. They're not going to be able to die.
Right, I understand that.
So, in this prison, we have made it a bit rarer to get apples. So, things like, you're going to see 8 crapples in here, or 5. Like, they're not going to be as common as it might have been in the old days.
Right, and like even if you are to make the apples, which you are, you're able to make them. It's just, it's going to be one heck of a grind, because you can't pick up saplings anymore either. Yeah, we completely disabled saplings inside of PrisonTech Remastered. So now, if a sapling was to fall on the ground, guys, and you go to pick it up, it instantly deletes it. It won't be stuck in your inventory anymore, the crappy way that we did it with the other PrisonTech. No, like I said, when everything is polished on this server. Penn did it the right way. So now, there is no more sapling being stuck in your inventory and an admin has to pull it out. No. Now, anything that's illegal that you can't have in the server, if you find it on the ground, it will instantly delete and it will tell you can't have that item. Am I right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Right,
so none of this old crap with the spamming of saplings in the chat. It's just going to delete and you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Right, and that's awesome. Great job with that, dude. Great job with that. Now, so basically, you know, apples are going to be harder to get, and it's going to be one heck of a grind, right? So are we talking like people shearing leaves to get apples? How will people be able to actually get apples in this server?
So, as you've probably seen from the D-Log mine, there was actually birch leaves in the actual mine itself. So, in each rank that has a log mine, there's going to be different kind of leaves, to say.
Right.
So, what we have done, the only way to get apples currently in this server is you need to go to a mine that has oak leaves, because they are the only leaves that you can get an apple from.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay,
so
cool.
we have made it a higher up rank to actually obtain this mine with those oak leaves.
Okay, cool. Should I maybe try a common? Should I try maybe a tier 2 of every single prison pack? Maybe a common tier 2, rare tier 2.
Yeah.
Give them a demonstration.
Yeah, that sounds
okay.
good.
Now, one thing I was told, guys, is that when you click this, that box is going to come down from the sky and it's going to float right to where your head is. So I was told when you open the box and you start hearing the noise, back up a few steps so you can actually watch. And this is actually really cool because people around you can actually see what you win as well. That's one thing a lot of people wanted in the other PrisonTech that was just so terrible compared to this one, is they wanted to see what you won. And a lot of people wouldn't share what they won. Well, now you, as a player watching someone else open one of these, will be able to see what they win. So let's check this out. So you're going to click on this prison pack, and it's going to ask you if you're sure. You're going to highlight over the ender chest, and it's going to say open the prison pack, click to open. And that's what you're going to do. Like I said, walk back a few steps. It comes down. It says common 2 prison pack. Let's check it out. I just won $3,500. All right, not bad, not bad. I mean, if I was a new player, I'd be excited about that. There's no doubt about it. All right, so let's open up the rare tier 2, guys. And remember, these are all subject to change. We still have things we want to add to these as well. So never fear. What'd I get? Oh, 5 crapples. I'll tell you what, with apples being so hard in this server, they're actually going to be kind of useful. Honestly,
yeah,
they're going to be kind of useful. PvP is going to go back to the style it's supposed to be, you know, not just god apple spam. Awesome. All right, here we go. Wish me luck. Come on. Tier 3 ticket. Tier 3 ticket. Let's... Come on. Tier 3 ticket. Come on. God apples. Sweet. All right. I didn't get a tier ticket, though. I'm sad.
Yeah.
Well, guys, that goes to another thing that we want to talk about. With the slash tokens, like I said, if you do slash tokens, you will also see in slash tokens, it says do slash shop to access our token shop. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Say you can't win a tier ticket, right? And you're like, man, I can't win a freaking tier ticket. Well, there's another option. Instead of just winning it, you can also purchase them by clicking on right here, tier tickets, and all tickets have a cost of so many tokens. Remember I told you tokens were an important part of currency? Well, now you see why. The tier 1 ticket is going to cost you 50 tokens. The tier 2 ticket is going to cost you 75 tokens. And the tier 3 ticket is going to cost you 100 tokens. That's right, guys. Also, you want to know how to get prison packs? They're in the token shop as well. As you see here, the common prison packs, the rare prison packs, the legendary prison packs. Let's go with rare prison packs, for instance. Let's click on it, and all 3 tiers are right here. So now, what you'll do is say you're interested in a rare tier 1 prison pack. Click on it, and it's going to tell you right here how many tokens it costs. It costs 32 tokens for a rare tier 1 prison pack. I don't have 32 tokens. So unfortunately, it says, error, not enough tokens. You need 30 more tokens. So I got to cancel the purchase. I can't purchase that kind of stuff. So there you go, guys. That is what the tokens do. You can buy the prison packs with the tokens. Don't worry, guys. For some of you guys that have extra money sitting around, yes, there will be token packs on the Buycraft. They're currently on the Buycraft right now. And when we open PrisonTech Remastered, there will be a percentage sale off on everything inside of the Smash Button Gaming Buycraft donation store for you to purchase for PrisonTech Remastered. And speaking of awesome things returning to PrisonTech Remastered, that's right, guys, you see it right here. It's the Redeem Shop, aka tier shops, that were back in the original OG PrisonTech. That's right, guys. The tier shops are back. Pengardy was like, you know what? If we're going all out, old school, we're bringing it all back. And this is just another awesome addition that definitely needs to be a part of PrisonTech, and that is the tier shops. Pen, you want to explain a little bit more?
So yeah, I decided to add this back. A lot of people thought this was like extremely OP, and I had to agree with them. It really was.
Right.
So what we've done this time, we've added them back. We've reduced the prices a little bit because they were ridiculous.
Right.
So, but now we've made them a bit more rare to get, so they're not going to be as common as they used to be. Okay.
Now you can buy them in /shop with your tokens.
Yeah, exactly. So that's another thing. Like you must vote for these.
Right. You vote for them. As we seen earlier, quests will give you tokens now as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You really got to grind for the tokens. Or, like I said earlier, it's up to you. I mean, we give you guys options to do it in-game or whatever, but you can also get tokens on the Buycraft as well. So there's many different options. There's many different ways to get tokens. There is enough ways to get tokens. So explain to me why this is different now than it used to be. Because see, I'm gonna tell you what I remember about the old one. The old one, you were timed, and also with the old one, you can sell everything from your inventory and your virtual chest. Is there something different about this one now?
Yeah. So this time, what you're gonna do is, if you have a tier ticket, you're gonna need to go to warp. You're gonna need to go to warp redeem. So that's where we're at right now.
Mm-hmm.
So once you're here, you can read it right here. Welcome to the Redeem Shop. Here's where you can use your tier tickets. Just right-click your ticket, and you'll be sent to the shop. So here's a little warning in the red. This is what the difference is between this ticket and the old one. So you're only going to be able to sell one inventory. That's whatever you bring with you. That includes the tier ticket. you're gonna only be able to sell that. But
Now-
you're also gonna get your ender chest there as well.
Okay, so yeah, I noticed there was an ender chest in there as well. So you're going to be able to sell what's in your inventory, and you have an ender chest for some extra goods that you want to sell as well.
Yeah.
Okay, but no virtual chests. Virtual chests are in the
no
game.
virtual chests.
They're in the game, but we're not allowing you to access them from there because that's just too OP.
Yeah.
Okay, see, guys, that's what we're talking about. We got these cool things. We're bringing it back. We're replicating it in a way that it's not going to be as OP as it used to be. And I think this is a really good way that Penguardy set this up. Now, you have a full inventory. You can sell all them goods. And now you can even go into your ender chest and pull out them goods as well. I think that's really cool. And you're not timed. It's unlimited. But as soon as you log out, lag out, or warp out, your time's up. You're going to have to get another ticket to get back in there and sell your goods. Am I right?
Yep.
Okay, so why don't we give this ticket a shot? This is a tier 1 ticket. Sweet. Ooh, there's my ender chest. Now, guys, my ender chest is a level 5 because I'm an admin, but you all will get the regular size ender chest, just so you all know. Your ender chest is not going to be that big. If it was, yeah, it'd be kind of OP. But I see we got all this stuff here. Now, Pen, you want to go through the tiers and tell me the percentages of how much more you get?
Yeah, so normal prices are obviously they're just normal prices. So
okay, so
you have an option.
Are these based off of normal prison prices?
Yeah. So what these tiers are basically, you have the normal shop, but then you also have the maze, the secret shop. Mm-hmm. That's a 1.25% better prices than the normal shop.
Right.
So what these tier tickets are. They're even better versions of just the normal shop. So we're currently in tier 1 right now, which is a 1.5% better deal than normal shops.
Okay.
So this tier 1 is 1.5% better.
Mm-hmm.
Tier 2 is 1.75% better.
Ooh.
And tier 3 is 2% better.
So that's double the money.
Not 2%, like double the price.
Double the money.
Yeah, double the money. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Nice, dude. Double the money in tier 3. Hell yeah!
I'm sorry, I mixed up percent-wise. It's actually how double it, how multiplied it is.
Okay, how multiplied it is. Okay, I got you. I think they catch it on. I think they understand it. You're definitely getting more money in here than you would in regular prison or even in the secret shop. So, yeah, I can see that now. Yeah, definitely. This is only tier 1, and these prices are still a lot better than regular prison, of course, or the secret shop itself. Okay, cool, man. So the tiers are back. Thank you, Pen. Thank you for bringing them back, dude. That's freaking amazing, dude. That is awesome. So once again, guys, are you hyped even more now? I mean, you should be like full of hype. It should be a hype explosion going on right now for the hype of this server opening tonight. Tonight, Friday, November the 18th, 2016 at 6 p.m. Eastern. It's like now a little after 3 p.m. Eastern here for me. That's less than 3 hours away right now, guys. And I got to get this video out soon, so we got to wrap this thing up. But anyways, guys, what we're going to do next is there's a new addition that I wanted to have added to PrisonTech Remastered that we never had before. And what we're going to do is we're going to show you that. All right, guys. Well, you know how Jaws is. You know how I am. I think of the craziest things. I'm always thinking of ideas, new creative ideas that are fun for our prison server, PrisonTech Reloaded. Or even any other game modes or any other servers that I want to think of creating and stuff. I'm always thinking of new things constantly. I'm here with It's Reese Smith. He got a huge shout out earlier from us. He's the guy. He's this dude. He's just trying his hardest to make it on YouTube, make some great YouTube videos for you guys. Reese the Guard, his new YouTube channel for PrisonTech Remastered. I will be linking that bad boy in the description below. Be sure to go over there, give him some love, give him some thumbs, and give him a subscription. I'm sure he would love and respect it from you guys. But Reese right now, is going to be our guinea pig. And when I was talking about always thinking of new ideas and stuff, I came to Penguardy yesterday and I said, Pen, we should have some sort of get out of jail free card. And he did it for me. He made it for me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the early release card. The early release card. When you're in jail, you will right-click this card to get out of jail early. This early release card will be in the rare and legendary prison packs. That's right. This early release card will be in the rare and legendary prison packs. In the rare prison, and here's what's going to happen. Not only are you going to win just one early release card, you can actually win multiples at the same time. That's right. So in rare, you may only win one. But if you hit this in the legendary, you may actually win 2 or 3 at a time. They're early release cards for all you naughty little Minecrafters out there inside of PrisonTech Remastered who always are getting jailed because, you know, you're doing something wrong. But anyways, guys, here's my suggestion to you guys. When you have this early release card, when you get jailed up top, like you always have in PrisonTech up top there, you don't have access to any commands of warping out or opening a private vault or anything like that. The only thing you have access to up there now is a ender chest. So here's my suggestion. If you have one of these cards, always keep it stored in your ender chest. I got 59 because I'm a bad mamma jamma. But anyways, you guys got to understand that you need to always keep that inside your ender chest, because what we're going to do right now is we're going to jail Reese Smith, which I know has one stored in his ender chest, and we're going to jail him for 2 minutes. Reese has now been jailed, but now when Reese opens up that ender chest and he pulls out that card and he clicks on it to use that card to get out of jail, it's pretty self-explanatory. He's out of jail. So you could have been jailed for 10 minutes, but guess what? You, sir, had an early release card, so you got out of jail super quick. That's another awesome new addition to PrisonTech Remastered. It's just a small thing, and we may do some tweaks to it, but trust me, guys, it's awesome, and it's definitely pretty cool if you want to get out of jail really early. All right, guys, this next place we're in right now was a huge staple of PrisonTech back in the day with Tech Geeks. A huge staple. Something that people clamored for with the other PrisonTech we did, which we all know about, is nowhere as good as this one now, the remastered version. People had clamored for and they had got, but it wasn't what it used to be. And it just didn't feel the same. And I'm going to ask you guys if you know where I'm at right now. I'll give you a second. Well, if you answered Black Market, ladies and gentlemen, you're right. The Black Market, back from the OG days. It's a mixed twist of both Black Markets that we used to have. The old school Black Market, the original Black Market, and that newer Black Market we had, you know, there was 2 different builds. Pengardy took his mind power and his building creativity, and he had threw them both together to create the Black Market. Nostalgia overload. Hype train is rolling on through because the Black Market is back. Chess shops will be back, and you will be able to rent one of these cubicles right here. So much money per day. That's a lot of money. Woo, boy. You guys better make sure you know how to sell things. My goodness gracious, the Black Market is back, and I mean, there's a lot of room in this thing, man. You actually built a lot here. You want to explain to us, you know, what your mindset was when you were creating this Black Market? What made you want to do all this?
Well, like, just somebody who just played the prison just as a normal player for years. It's just the Black Market was just it was just such a good place just to sell your stuff. It was just an amazing place.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you just go there and you could set up your own stall and you could just do whatever kind of deals you want. You could even scam people. Like, it was just great.
Scamming was huge in PrisonTech originally. Now,
yeah.
I will admit, in the other version that we just had here at SBG, the rushed version, scamming wasn't really much of a thing anymore because of AH, and that's Auction House, which is not in this server anymore.
That's correct.
Yeah.
You're just going to have to come here now instead.
Yeah, exactly. So you got to be careful. It's back to the OG days again of you got to be careful who you work with because you may get scammed. I mean, I remember people doing scams on the boxes where they were making like the 5s, S's and stuff like that and really ripping some people off. I've
Yeah.
seen it happen before. I mean, that people were creative when it came to scamming inside of PrisonTech. And now the black market's back for you to do however you please. I mean, let's just put it to you this way. The line Dirty Dealer was created inside of this black market in PrisonTech. Sunday, the huge YouTuber of Minecraft, when he did his series here on PrisonTech, that's where that line was created. Dirty Dealer was created right here inside the black market because he would scam people all the time. So, I mean, the choice is yours and yours alone, guys. You can be a good little player in the server, or you could be a little naughty player. And you could scam the crap out of people. Either way, it's all going to be awesome because it's all part of the game here in PrisonTech. So, Black Market, once again, is back, guys. And, Pengardi, while we're talking about everything that's back and we're getting ready to wrap this video up, is there something else that we should let them know about when it comes to ranking up and all that other stuff? Because there was something back in the OG days. It was completely different server, but there was something back in the OG days. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
And you want to explain to them about that?
So when you're ranking up in prison, and in the kind of current version, the old kind of the new one, there was all these other ranks. There was like I, K, all these other ranks but
that people didn't like.
Yeah, the people just didn't like them. So on this prison, we've gone back to the real old one. So you're just gonna go from D all the way to J, and then you're gonna get to free.
Mm-hmm.
But then that's not enough. That's not enough.
Not enough.
We're gonna add prestige back.
And what's gonna happen? I know we're still working on prestige. I know that for a fact. But are players who prestige gonna get any extra bonuses, any perks and stuff like that for prestiging?
Oh yeah, they're gonna get loads of bonuses.
Okay.
Like, we're gonna make it so you're gonna really want a prestige.
Mm-hmm. Good. There you go, guys. Prestige is coming back. It's gonna be in the same server. Don't get me wrong, but prestige is coming back to PrisonTech, and you're gonna get bonuses for every level of prestige you do. That's right. As of right now, there's 3, and we're working on them, guys. Give us some time. It's not easy. This has been one hell of a job here that these guys have done in a matter of time, in a matter of this little time. All right, so Pen, when we're talking about Free World, I know for the longest time, Free World was always, you just go into a survival world and you play survival and stuff like that, and people kind of got bored of that pretty quick. So we had an idea here. This was an idea that I had years ago when I was with Tech Geeks, but it kind of never really went into fruition, and it never really worked out. But we are going to try to reinstate this idea once you go from D to J and hit that free. And do you want to explain to them what the free world's actually going to be?
Yeah, so instead of going to just a normal world where you can just build, that's just so simple. Like, we want to make it interesting.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that in just a single player. That's boring.
Yeah. So this time around, we're gonna spice it up a little bit.
Ooh, a little spice. Throw a little pepper on that thing. All right.
So we're gonna add a faction server for when you prestige, or when you get to free, not even prestige.
Right. And on top of that, even if you prestige, you'll still always have access to that free world, so you can go in there and play factions at any time you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. We threw a little spice on it, a little pepper there, girlfriend. So there you go, guys. Black Market. Tier shops are back. We got the prison packs. We got quests coming back. PrisonTech Remastered. We got all this stuff. Cells are back. I mean, hype train. Woo woo. I'm so weird. But yo, guys, listen up. I want to give a huge shout out to Pengardi, a huge thank you to Pengardi for all of the hard work he has done here to make PrisonTech Remastered. Him and all of the guys that were shouted out at the very beginning of the video. Ben, Reese Smith, Z Jaden, AJ, anyone else who helped test out, and also you guys who helped play the beta to let us know how it looked and how it was going. Yes, there has been more stuff added since the beta has closed. And I mean, I just can't wait, guys. It's only a few hours away. I got to get done with this video and I got to get this uploaded so y'all can see it, so y'all can get here. Play.sbcentral.net. That's the IP. Go into the hub. Click on the compass. It'll say right there, Prison Game Modes, and it will say PrisonTech Remastered. It is opening at 6 p.m. Eastern tonight. Like I said, I've repeated it so many times, I could say it in my sleep now. It is Friday, November the 18th, 2016, folks, and PrisonTech Remaster opens tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern. Be here. Thank you guys so much for watching another video here on Jaws Channel TV. I'm hyped. I can't wait to see you guys there. I know we're going to be there. Right, Penn? You going to be there, Penn?
Yeah, I think so.
I think Penn's going to be there, you know? It only makes sense. Anyways, guys, I'm going to end the video with a God bless, don't stress, and always strive to do your very damn best. This is your boy Jaws from SBG Smash Button Gaming. Yeah, baby. Saying, peace out, Geek Nation. I love you.